Hello, Izaskun.
Hi, yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
It's a pleasure to have end users in our factory. It means a lot for us because at the end we develop products and we work with a lot of end users, and we are close to all of you, and that we hear what you mentioned, as you have just mentioned us. You need to develop this plier.
Yeah,
so,
it's great to work with you guys that way. So my name is Izaskun Zabala. I'm from the Basque Country, but I actually discovered Lindström in New York City in the year 2005. I was a student at FIT, and I remember back then I will save money to buy Lindström, and that will be my favorite pliers. And one day on Instagram I posted a video of me making a necklace, and one of the guys here at the factory say, "Oh, hold on, but you know that we make them close to you where you're from in the Basque Country." So that started a whole conversation with Jon and the team. So every time I would come to the Basque from New York, I will visit them, and I feel invaluable that my feedback to you guys has been helpful.
Yeah.
And also I love coming here. Just a great energy and a great team. Pliers are a continuation of our hands, and our hands are our most precious tools. I have small hands, and yes, they're strong because I'm a jewelry designer, but the way the pliers feel, first of all, for my hands, they're very comfortable, and so that is the number one thing. I'm a perfectionist, and my work is very precise. So, for example, with the wire wrapping, with the cutters, to have a clean cut, or tips where I will take the wire and it will not escape from the pliers. So the grip and the durability, of course. I bought pliers that were half the price of Lindström, and 6 months later they will move and they will not grip the wire properly. My pliers that I still hold on to them since like 21 years ago, and they function and I love them, and that is something that it's completely worth my investment. I didn't know back then they do their job as good as the first day.
Okay. So, Izaskun, it's a pleasure to have you here, and we'll have a long conversation after this interview. But I would like you to thank you your compromise, your willingness to support us in any way, your energy. We really like positive energy in this company, so that you really matched very, very well.
It's a little bit of a dream come true, no? Of, like you work, especially being a jeweler, we are like hermits in the studio, in the jewelry bench, just like a focal point of 20 inches the most. And you are there thinking, it's like, oh gosh, I wish like they will do this that way, or I wish, it will be a tool. But I think that what I could have told you, and maybe other jewelers can tell you guys from first hand, then with the time it works, no?
Yeah, it does.
It's just a pleasure,
but
completely.
But look, I have always said, since I started my journey also with Lindström 5 years ago, that talking to jewelers is special, and it's special for many different reasons, and one of them is that you design your own product, and second, you are artisans, right? So sometimes I've been with jewelers like you, and you modified different parts of our existing cutters and pliers, and from there we have come up with new products, thanks to your adaptation to your daily basics, right? And being together with you and being able to interact with you, it has driven us to that product development, right? So we really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Izaskun.
My pleasure.
And let's keep being in contact.
As much as you want.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.